Yeah. Oh, man, I'm tired. I've been AFK at this creeper farm for the last probably 12 hours. The most unfortunate thing happened. The minecart was standing still, so I got no extra gunpowder from this farm, and I kind of feel like just TNTing it to oblivion. But then along came our savior, Mr. Justin, and he dropped off a whole shulker box full of gunpowder, and in his last episode he mentioned that he wants to start producing his own rockets, which is very interesting. And for the last almost 2 years, I've been waiting for someone to say they want to make their own rockets, and that means we will have to go confront him about that, which is going to happen next. But I do want to mention later on we're also meeting up with Mr. Blondskunk, because he finally finished renovating our residential area, and I'm very excited to see how that turned out. But before we go to Mr. Skunk, let's see if we can find Justin. I don't know if you've heard this, Pete, but it sounds like Justin has decided to start producing his own rockets. This is very interesting, and I think we may need to speak with him pretty soon. Have to figure out where he is, though.
Ooh, hello, KV.
Oh, Pete, look who showed up. Mr. Justin. Hello.
Hi, I couldn't help overhearing you as I was passing by.
Oh. You weren't supposed to hear that, but now that you know that I know, I've been waiting for about almost 2 years for someone on the server to say that they want to make rockets, and finally the man has arrived, and I think I may have a little bit of an offer for you.
Oh, I like the sound of an offer.
So I do know you already have a general mob farm going, that's right?
Yes, that is correct.
That's English, right? That's right?
Yes. Yep.
And which means you probably made a sugarcane farm?
Oh, not yet. That was in plans. I was gonna make one soon, but if we're gonna come up with some kind of deal, it looks like I might not need to.
Okay. Don't do it, because I have 2 sugarcane farms. We can look at them and upgrade them if we need it, but what I want to offer you then is to become business partners in the rocket world, because we're kind of already associated in the mafia, so this just feels natural.
Oh, yeah, it's very natural.
Okay, we will need to build a better creeper farm, but you're a technical genius, so we should be fine.
Oh, we'll be fine. I can come up with something that can suit the needs of good old Nessa.
This is awkward. That is me. But this is me. Who's the real me? This is some weird Hugh-bone conspiracies here. We'll have to investigate that. But things are getting exciting over here, because now we have a new business partner in the rocket industry, and we have a crazy redstone genius behind us now, so we will never have any problems with stock from this point on. It became a little bit of a chore to stock this shop, because I have to AFK so long with this silly creeper farm, but at least we can retire the rocket factory. It will be remembered, of course, because we did a lot of work over here, but it is time to move on, and in the near future we'll meet up with Justin to start constructing our new factories. But for now it's time to move on, and as I mentioned at the start of this episode, we're meeting up with Mr. Blondskunk because he finished renovating our residential area, and I'm very excited to see what he came up with.
All right, Mr. KB. So, I got all of the work done that you requested, upgrading your houses, and I also did a little bit of some custom trees as well, because I know you mentioned stuff about that. So, yeah, so you want to go check it out? You want to go see what it's all about?
Let's do it. You work fast.
I know, I'm very fast, I'm very quick, I'm very speedy, but I'll have you know that it might smell a little bit.
Oh?
Just a little. It's nothing bad, but it might smell a little bit over here. The new trees, they have sort of a scent to them, but it's good. You'll get used to it. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Put your head down. Follow my feet. Remember this? Remember how we did this last time? Just follow me.
The
Keep coming.
Full effect. Hopefully I don't follow.
Full effect.
You're not walking.
No, the wrong feet.
Yeah.
Wrong feet. Wrong feet.
The purple
this way.
feet.
Yes, the purple feet. The purple shoes. My slippers.
Your slippers.
Keep it coming.
Those
This
are some
way,
strong
just
slippers.
Follow the scent. Just smell.
The skunk scent.
Smell that
What?
in here. Okay, stay right there. Stay.
Okay,
Don't follow
okay.
me. So don't look up. Hold on. There's a block over here that I forgot to get rid of. A little bit of scaffolding. Hold on.
I thought
Okay,
you
it's
were
good.
finished.
It's done now. Okay. All right.
Do I?
Look up. Look up, and look at this beautiful
Ooh,
trees
these
of galore.
are some upgraded trees since the last ones.
Yes, I've learned a lot, and you can see the difference.
Definitely. Those are upgrades. Those are nice.
Yeah, so they're nice big trees. There's I think 5 of them in total.
Oh,
So I did a lot. These were a pain in the butt because the glass on these, you have to place that first. And it's a pain in the butt. Oh, this glass is tricky. But yeah, not only did I do the trees, but I did this over here. I did like little trims going around your roofs here. I've added some archways in your roofs above the doors and
yes,
windows
yes.
and such.
I can
I've
see you
added
added the
polished-
foundation bits.
Yes, and then I've also added some little overhangs like above here. These little things right here.
There's a little bit
And,
smoky around here.
Oh yeah, there's chimneys everywhere now. It's great. Fantastic. The houses feel more alive.
Exactly. It feels like it's lived in now.
It feels like you got an actual like village going on. So yeah.
But
And all the houses have these upgrades. What's up?
what I will do though is I have my villager breeder which overflows all the time, but I'm gonna bring a bunch of them over here so they can just casually walk around.
Oh, they'll love it over here. They'll think it's fantastic. What else have I done?
I like
around
these
here?
archway or these little. What did you call them?
Yeah, little hangovers, arch. I don't know, a secondary roof. I don't really know what they're called, but they look cool.
They do, yeah. They
That's
do.
all that matters. And like each of the houses have, I still tried to keep the same shape. I didn't want to change them too much. Just little tiny, just little improvements to the roofs and chimneys and little things. You know, I didn't want to go too crazy with it,
Oh,
which
yeah,
I figured you'd be okay with.
That's
so.
fine. Keeping the core of it. When you stand
Mhm.
over here and just look that way, it just feels so alive. Or what's the word? Complete? I don't know.
Yes, I mean, I think it
you.
feels more alive. The trees also give a sense of scale as
Mm.
well, so they're going to be bigger than the houses. Yeah, so I think everything in all is just comes together and looks really, really good. So
I'll still figure out how to hide lighting. Probably just under carpet or something.
yeah, you could definitely do that, or just have lampposts around more,
Oh, yeah.
maybe more lampposts. I mean, you got some right here. I mean,
That will fill in the place
uh,
probably, yeah.
I've also cleaned up your leaves and flower boxes along the houses too. So like there's not as much leaves, but there's still a good amount.
I like to spam and then I don't know if it looks good or what to do and then I just leave it.
Yeah, sometimes simple is better, right?
Less
Like a
is
little
more.
bit here and there. Yeah, less is more is
Ooh,
the saying.
fences.
I put a little bit of fences going around here, minor little details, but it adds a lot. So, yeah, I think it looks really good.
It does look great. I am definitely absolutely happy.
Hey, well, I'm happy to hear it.
Because initially I was wondering, is he gonna go overboard? But this is just adding that last splash it needed.
Yeah, like I didn't want to go and add like second stories onto the houses and all that other stuff because I didn't, you just said a little bit of an upgrade, so I was just like, all right, let me add a little bit of details here and there that I think are missing, and then I think the trees are what make up for that. So
that makes up a lot. And
Mhm.
so basically, what you this area, it's not your residential area; it's still mine. It just has your touches to it.
Yes, and that's what I tried to keep it. I tried to keep it your style, but just adding little bits. That's all.
So I know I look a little bit tired, but
Yes, you look very sleepy.
I'm still focused enough to pay you. So what do I owe you for this?
So I was thinking probably 16 diamond blocks was my price I was gonna name.
So you did also give me the advice on things to do on this beach.
Yes.
That is interesting. And you're a decent human being, a lovely human being, if you will, if we're pushing it.
Yes. I'm also the
Um,
poorest member of the server. No, I only have 1 diamond block to my name, KB.
16 diamond blocks, you say.
Mhm.
How about that?
How about that? 15. I'll take it. Oh, there's the 16. Okay, now we're happy.
If I do have
Now I'm feeling good.
new thoughts or questions, can we kind of include another consultation in that price?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, then it's a deal.
But if it's gonna be, well, hold on. Not a deal. If it's something big, then probably gonna have to, maybe charge a little bit extra.
Okay, that's fair.
Just a little bit.
That's
Just
fair.
a little bit. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. So,
We've
so I
done.
was gonna say, if you want to hire me back for the interiors of them houses I'm trying,
Oh.
I can rearrange something. Because I know you mentioned something about that, but I didn't want to go too crazy. I know we were just mainly focusing on the exterior stuff. So
The thing about that is, I'm not too familiar with your interior skills. I know your exterior skills, but do you have a
Mhm.
sample of your work?
I do. Do you want to go see something
Yes, let's do that. Let's do it.
up here?
Can you
Come on up.
can you improve the
a
pathway?
long
'Cause,
walk.
man, I'm tired.
Get them legs working. Come on.
I've been AFK at the gunpowder farm for so long that I haven't got
you
any
gotta get that
sleep,
exercise.
and
Gotta hike this mountain and cliffside.
I hope this is
So, yeah.
worth it.
Oh, it'll be worth it. Trust me. So this is my observatory right here. I just built this, brand new, and get this out of here.
What
Good
is
lord.
that?
Ugh.
Am I
It's a
safe over
pirate.
here?
Yes, you're fine. It's fine. Gosh, it's just it's a little bit of an issue with the pirates. Don't worry about Don't worry about it. Anyway, come on in to my observatory. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Isn't this? Yes, there's a little bit of a solar system, has all the planets right there.
You are there.
Yes, we are here. Beautiful Earth, and then there's a
Oh.
little bit of an Earth carpet right
Oh.
here. Oh yeah,
The man has skills.
bookheads. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
And
like
eventually,
this.
I'm gonna put a map right here on this blank wall of my home base.
yeah.
So that's the idea of this building. To house the map.
Because it's
So.
the observatory. It observes things.
The observatory. Yeah. And I do have another example for you.
Oh?
Is my airship workshop. So, do you have rockets on you by any chance?
Do I have rockets on me? You don't have
Well, I
wings
mean,
on you.
are- Oh, I don't have wings. I was just jumped off the cliff. That could have been bad. All right, we'll fly over to this building right here.
It has. It,
Don't mind the pirate hat on top of my hot air balloon, by the way. It's a little.
Oh,
Yeah, it's.
am I safe
fine.
here?
You're fine. It's okay. You'll be gone in a moment. We're
Gone-
just here for a few seconds.
Gone as in leaving, or gone as in?
Gone as in leaving, and then you'll be safe and away from my base, which is getting raided by pirates. I mean, let's look at this beautiful interior. Okay, so it's a grandfather clock, as you can see.
Oh.
Yeah. Little grandfather clock, fireplace, storage over here in this lovely area. So
This
Lots of
is clean.
it's very cozy in here. A lot of people like this little design where it's like a staircase, but also an enchanting area too.
Oh yeah,
So
compact.
Yep.
So you
it's fitting a lot of different things.
you're not just good at the aesthetic, but the functionality as well.
The functionality, yes, that's very important when it comes to Minecraft. In here is a master bedroom,
Oh,
as
nice.
you can see. Very masterful. If we come this way, you got this nice little hallway, leads around to the other front door over here. So, yes, very good.
You
That's like a little.
you seem
that?
like an educated man because there's so many books around.
Well, there's a lot of books around because I just don't read.
Oh.
They're just dusting. They're just collecting dust.
So
really.
you're
It's
a hoarder?
No, it's just so I look smart and talented. Yes,
Oh.
very good. This is my art room, as you can tell.
Oh, nice.
It's very beautiful. It's got different banners and storage and stuff. And then this is just a storage room in here. It's nothing too special. That's
Ooh.
about it.
Ooh.
So. Oh. Okay. I mean, if you want to, I think that's somebody else, but I won't. That's kind of. I won't say nothing.
Can you paint me?
Can I paint? Yes. Yes, I can. Eventually.
Yeah, we'll have to do
Maybe.
it some other time though.
Yeah, some other time. And then this up here is a little bit of just a ladder. Just goes up to the top of the tower.
Oh yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. There must be a ladder to go to the top of a tower, otherwise why have a tower?
And this is the way to get out. That's it. So,
Okay, so you're not just an exterior master architect, but you're an interior. What would be the word for that though? Because master architect is-
designer.
Ooh.
Interior
Fancy.
designer. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very fancy.
Okay. So I have to still speak with my boss because she's
Okay.
also an interior designer, and if her things
It's
doesn't
my
compare with this at all, then I'll hire you definitely.
Listen. Okay. I'll give you a cheap price for it, okay? I will. Promise. And I could do a better job.
Did Skunk just say that he's better at interiors than Miss 8-Bit? It was gonna be a challenge to decide who between the two of them I want to hire for my interiors, but I think I'm going to be hiring both of them, and I'm gonna make it a little bit of a competition so that we can actually see who's better at interiors. But we'll leave that for a future episode. There's one thing I've been waiting to do this whole episode, and that is remove this shulker head. Oh man, I can breathe. So, in case you're wondering what that was all about, this shulker head, I lost a bet with Miss 8-Bit when we went end raiding, and I had to wear that head for a whole episode, but that is over now because we're wrapping up this episode, and I can breathe again. So these boots I still need to wear, Curse of Binding boots, and the shovel I kind of immediately lost, Curse of Vanishing shovel. But all is good again, and all is nice. So yes, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. In the future, we'll see who is better in the interiors, Miss 8-Bit or Mr. Skunk. But we'll have to wait to see on that. I'm so happy with how this residential area turned out. The master architect is legitimately a master architect. And that is a good point to mention that all of the AfterLife members' links will be down below. Be sure to check out their channels. And we also have a Discord. If you want to hang out with us and come chat, you can join the AfterLife Discord, also linked down below. But that is going to have to do it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.